It is said that all great leaders are readers, and leaders, champions, and highly successful people still never stop learning. Life is changing every moment, and it also expresses the possibilities of opportunity, which you will get in every kind of situation. But the problem is that most people are not able to see it, because they do not have awareness about it, due to which there is turmoil in their life, and they become like that person who is riding a bike without learning how it works. Unless we understand how this life works, we will never be able to get anything better out of it. But, if we want to improve our life, then the easiest way is books. Read inspirational thoughts that will change your thinking. But it is a bit difficult to believe what I say. But what if even the greatest person in the world does this? Let us know about some such books in the world, reading which can change your life. You work every day. Bill Gates, principal founder of Microsoft. Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook. Bernard Arnault, CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. Warren Buffett, CEO Berkshire Hathaway, the great investor. All these names that you are hearing, who come in the list of top richest persons of the world, spend at least 3 to 4 hours every day in reading only some good books. Must read these books for success in business, because they believe that a person should keep learning something every day, and books are the easiest way to do it. Best life-changing books. So keeping all things in mind, I would like to recommend you some books, which have been bestsellers, reading which can change your life. Number 1. Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The holy book of Hindus is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Everyone can read it. Srimad Bhagavad Gita can solve all the problems of your life. You can get answers to almost all your questions in this. Number 2. Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill wrote this book about 80 years ago, which is still considered an excellent book. He met more than 500 successful American businessmen between 1912 and 1937, including John Rockefeller, Thomas Edison, Frank Winfield Woolworth, Theodore Roosevelt, Henry Ford, King Gillette, and many other great people. In these meetings, Napoleon asked all of them about the secret of their success and shared the knowledge he received from them in 13 important chapters in this book. If you can understand these 13 things, then you will be able to see magical changes in your life and grow financially. If you want to become rich, or you have more inclination towards money, then you must read this book, which has been the best personal finance books for all time till date. Millions of copies of this book have been sold. Number 3. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book is a story based on the biography of writer Robert Kiyosaki, in which he has 2 fathers. First is his real father, who is a teacher, and second is his friend's father, who was a very rich man. There was a big difference between his real father and his other rich father. Both had very different attitudes towards money, which was also a reason for his current situation. His first father, whose financial health was not so good, believed that excessive love for money was the root of all problems, whereas his friend's father, whom he considered a rich dad, said that if you do not have money, then it will become a big problem for you. Poor Dad used to tell him to first get education, then get a good secure job after getting a degree, whereas Rich Dad used to say to get an education and learn how money works. Also, put the money to work for you and not work for the money, because 90% of the problems you will face in this world will be only due to lack of money. Read How to Invest Money, Best Investment Scheme. So if you also feel that his story is related to your life, then definitely read this book. Number 4. The Richest Man in Babylon. The Richest Man of Babylon. This book is explained in the form of a story in some points, where it is told how you can earn money by putting your small savings to work, mainly by using the principles given in this. How can you fulfill your desires and become wealthy? In this, the secrets of money have been explained, and how we can use it has also been explained. To know these secrets, you should read this book. Number 5. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. If you want to become rich, want to do something big, but you think that maybe you will not be able to do it, then this book can be best for you. Number 6. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie has written the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is a motivational book. This book talks about personality development. Number 7. 0 to 1. Peter Thiel, the author of this book, is an entrepreneur venture capitalist or co-founder of PayPal, which is the best online money transfer system in the world today. He believes that if you want to do something big, then it should be equally different. You cannot become more successful by doing the same things. Peter says that every big event in the business world happens only once. For example, the world's next Steve Jobs will not create an iPhone. The next Mark Zuckerberg will not create a social network, Facebook, nor will the next Bill Gates establish a Microsoft. This book tells us that we should do something new and unique, which is in dire need of this world, and where there are great possibilities of new opportunities for us. Similarly, if you have even a little interest in business and startup, or you want to do something new, then you should read this book once. Number 8, The Alchemist. This book is also in the form of a story of how a traveler starts towards his journey, after which he faces many big problems, and he realizes the importance and possibilities of life. Reading this book will be like seeing a dream come true, which is very interesting. This book tells how nature always finds better options for us and helps us reach our goals. Number 9, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Joseph Murphy has written the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. It talks about the use of the subconscious mind. This is a life-changing book. Number 10, The Power of Habit. The author of The Power of Habit is Charles Duhigg. It explains how we develop a habit. What is the reason for this, and how can we change it? So quickly comment and tell the name of your favorite books, and also tell why you want to read it. And subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.